Hi guys, it's Donna. Welcome. Uh, Here to do some readings for you tonight. A few minutes late. Sorry about that. I was chatting on the phone and lost track of time. Hi, Gracie. Let's see. All right. Hi, everybody. Okay, so Gracie, I'm going to put you down as number one. And then Sophie, hi, my dear. And you are number two. Solid, number three. Leanne, you are number four, my dear. And Shania, you are number five. Okay. So you guys are guaranteed a free reading. Unless you're not here when I call your name, okay? And then you just get mixed in with everybody else, all right? Donations do take priority. Let's see here. So everybody like this stream, that would be awesome. Thank you very much. Share this out, get everybody over here and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Awesome. Hi, Zal and MR. And who else is here? Emma, hello, my dear, and Seema Kissick and Mia. Ladybug Love, nice to see you, my dear. Ready. So I think that's everybody here right now. Tried to say hello to everyone. All righty. So we are using the Painted Tarot. Okay. This is by Sophie McCain Knight. She actually painted all these cards. They're beautiful. That's the back. And this is like an example of one, right? They're just beautiful cards. I've done a walkthrough of them. Really, really nice. Yeah, I'm good. You donated, MR? Okay, let me check that. My throat's still not good, and I forgot to make a doctor's appointment, so I'm not helping myself, right? Um, oh, let's see. Okay, MR, I got it. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so MR is first. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I can kind of guess what the question is. Well, energy changes a lot, right? So we have the King of Wands, Page of Wands, Temperance, the World, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Again, I'm seeing everything really, really good. And then you get it, then you get one of these nasty ones, right? That says they're walking away. So I still feel the same way. So the energy hasn't changed, okay? So they still care about you, they still love you. This is telling me though to tell you to be patient. Let it flow, let it just go right now. It's telling me to tell you to be patient. So I think there's changes coming. All right. And he's coming up first and foremost. So yeah, I do think there's changes coming. I do think there will be contact. Okay. And I think that contact is going to be sooner than you think. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get a time, a date, like a number or anything. So I don't want to say, but I think it's going to be very, very soon. Okay, my dear? Are you the Queen of Wands? In this, I would say yes, for sure. Okay. I don't think you're always the Queen of Wands, but in this reading, yes. And wands again are creativity, energy, passion, purpose, stubbornness, um, that kind of stuff, very strong personality, belly in the fire kind of person, okay? Generally speaking. All right, so we have another donation, and this is for Amber OLT. Okay, so and this is for one question. All right, I'd like to know what I can look forward to this question. Okay, Amar, that's fine. What can you look forward to this summer? Okay, so we have the moon, we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles. They call them coins here. The 8 of Coins, the 2 of Wands, and the 5 of Coins. Okay, so I feel like what you have to look forward to is kind of feeling like you're not going to have the same worries as you did last summer. Okay, so I feel like last summer there was a worry about money, there was a worry about everything kind of practical going okay, and I think this is done. Like, I don't think you have to worry about that. It's telling me you've been able to let go of that a lot, and just keep reminding yourself you don't need to hang on to that fear. Okay, I believe you're doing very, very well. You're getting an opportunity this summer, and it's going to increase your finances. Okay, and I believe it's working with somebody. All right, so you're going to be doing project, a different kind of thing, something with somebody to add some finances. Okay, it's very good. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so, and MR, yes, I've got it, my dear. So go ahead and ask your question, okay? Amara, the list is full, so I've already got 5 people on the list, okay? Should I contact D? Does he want you to initiate contact, looking for you to send a sign that I'm interested? Or should I leave him alone and wait till he contacts you? That's a very good question, and that's fair. Okay. So, 7 of Wands flew out. So we've got the Fool. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the Empress, and the 6 of Wands. I'm gonna I'm gonna ask you, do you know what you want from him? Okay. Do not reach out if you don't know what you want. If you know what you want, then I think it's a great idea. Okay. I think you could initiate something that would help you to get some information, some feeling about it, or some um, new beginning. Okay. So yeah, I do think that is good, but I still think I'm not sure that you know what you want. And I would be cautious that you reach out when you're not positive. So get clear on that first. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Why do I keep seeing the 7 of Swords? You know, the 7 of Swords, it can be a bad card, okay? But when I see it around this and with the other cards, I tend to think of it as you guys not being able to talk your truths to each other, okay? That's basically what it means. It means that there's things not being said, there's truths not being told, okay? That's what I see. So now, depending on the cards and the situation, if somebody asked me, is someone lying to me? And I get a card like that, I'm going to say, yeah, likely they are not telling you the whole truth, you know? Yeah, so makes sense? Okay, my dear. Oh, perfect, Amber. Nice to hear. Okay, so Gracie, you are up, my dear. You're welcome, MR. You are up, my dear. Mhm. Okay. We're waiting for Gracie. Hi, Kay. Nice to see you. Thanks, Gracie. What's coming towards you this next 2 weeks? Anything interesting to look forward to? Okay, this next 2 weeks. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, so anything interesting to look forward to? Well, I feel like you're going to be in touch with a male. Okay. This male is very smart, very articulate when they want to be. Okay. They don't talk about their feelings, but they know how to talk. I feel like they are part of your past. Okay. And I feel like you are going to feel like you can breathe now. So, whatever happens, I believe they're going to get a hold of you. And I'm just going to feel like you are going to feel relief. You are going to feel like they have no hold on you anymore. You're actually going to feel that. It's going to feel good. You're going to come away from that feeling like, yay, I'm awesome. I'm moving forward and I got this. And I think it's really important. Okay. So when that happens, whatever is going on, just remember the outcome. Okay. I know, right? It's all right. Okay. So that was Sophie. Oh, wait, I got to check. Kay said she donated. Okay. Not yet. So, Sophie, what are G's next actions to you? Feeling if you see them. Okay. What are G's next actions to you? And their feelings if I see it. All right. We have the Three of Cups, the Hierophant, Knight of Swords. I was going to keep on going. Okay. I guess I could put them lower so you can see better. Okay. Let me just see here. Wow. G. It is okay. Well, there he is. Okay. Knight of Swords, right? He's kind of spontaneous, aggressive sometimes. Um, but he doesn't usually do anything without thinking about it first. Okay. Sometimes he gets a little ahead of himself, but usually he's thinking about it first. So I believe that he is going to try to entice you to kind of do something fun. Okay. To have some fun, to do something fun, something like that. Okay. I think the intention is really good. And I think that, you're it's kind of like a group activity or I don't something you're gonna do with other people around. So what I'm not sure what that is, but it's good, right? Remain polite. I like that, Gracie. I will remain polite. Okay, MR. No, I'm looking for Kay. She said she donated for one. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Kay. Okay, Kay, go ahead with your question, my dear. What blessings are coming to your girlfriend's life in the next few months? She would love to know. Well, she should get on here and ask. All right. Okay, so we have the knight of coins, the ace of coins, page of wands, the empress. Hmm. I am. The nine of pentacles. Okay. Blessings, right? Well, she's going to be blessed with abundance. That is definitely coming for her. Okay. So in the next few months, I see abundance. So especially financial abundance. Okay. I also see that she is going to initiate something to do with one of her passions, and it's going to bring her great joy. If she can get that initiated, get that accomplished, it's going to bring her great joy. Okay. Um, yeah, and I feel like she's going to have a decision to make. It's a big decision, and it's going to be a yay or a nay, right? And do not rely entirely on emotion. So make sure you're putting your thought into it, or she is, and make sure that she is letting her intuition in there as well. Okay. So once you figure out what you want to do to attract these blessings with this, then go for a walk or do something else, change your mind, come back to it. And what is your decision? Right. And go for it. But yeah, very, very good. Excellent. Okay, so what else we got coming here? We've got solid. You are up, my dear. May I ask why my female workmate C seems to be more gradually unfriendly toward you? Contact is poor, perhaps something going on in her personal life. I feel confused. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have to watch that we're not absorbing other people's um, emotions wrong, you know? Maybe they do have a lot going on in their life, right? So we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords. I feel like this is not about you. Definitely not about you. I think she's worried about work. So I feel like she's worried that she's not advancing. Okay. And maybe she thinks you're in her way. So, I mean, it could be that. So she's, putting you aside and keeping you aside so that she can focus on what she needs to do and you're not an interference, right? And I know you're not holding her back, but that could be just her perception. Okay. So try not to take it too personally, all right? Try to just know that some people, they need something to blame when things are not going exactly the way they want them to go, right? So, Leanne, you are up. I want to show you guys my pencil or my pen, actually, if I can get that. Okay. So I bought these. They came in a package, and I think there's about four of them. This one says, yes, you can. And they all have a little saying on them, and it's a little positive kind of saying, right? They're so cute. I got a pink one, and yeah, so they're really, really cute. I like them. Okay, Leanne, you are up, my dear. If you're here, Leanne. Hi, Kathleen. Nice to see you, my dear. Um, okay, so Shania, you are up. I don't think Leanne is here. Yeah, cute thing, right? We always like I'm not going to say we, I'll say myself. I like having reminders often, that things are good and I'm okay and you know everything is good and you know you can do this and all that kind of I like the positive affirmations, right? So there we go. No, I am waiting for Shania. Where's your question, my dear? Oh, you're typing. Okay. Hi, Aquileo. Nice to see you, my dear. Hmm. What is Leo's energy and next actions towards you? You haven't been in much contact. Okay. Leo's next actions. So we do have the Four of Wands, which is stability, right? The King of Swords, so they're coming up right away. And we have the Five of Swords, okay? So there's fear, there is some stuff going on with them. So I don't think they trust relationships very much. So they may be pulling away. And um, and I don't think you did anything, okay? So it's not because you did anything. I just think it's because of their own fear. I would suggest that if you can, you reach out and just a little like, hey, how are ya? Are you having a good day? Or something like, hey, what you up to? Something very casual, but um, encourages them to talk. Okay. That's what I think is happening. All right, my dear. Thank you. All right. So now we are done with the list. So donations take priority and everybody else is random. Okay, guys? So Aqua Leo, I know you've been trying so hard to get a reading, so I will read for you, my dear. A general message, please, for the next 2 weeks. All right. So we have the Hierophant, we have the Chariot, and we have the Seven of Cups. Well, I think you've got a lot on your plate, and I feel like more things are coming. And I don't want you to get overwhelmed, okay? Really important, get organized. Um, you know, figure out how you're going to handle things in a productive way. Um, but I think the biggest thing is getting your priorities straight. So you don't want to get overwhelmed. So like if you have to put them all on sticky notes and then put them in an order and then change them in an order in 10 minutes, that's fine. But you know what I mean? Get things in a way that's going to work, and then you're going to see things take off pretty quick. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be a busy couple of months. I feel like you're going to be very busy. All right. See McKissick. Can I get a general for the next 2 weeks? Despite negative things trying to happen, I've been able to persevere through it all. Happy and excited to move. I think it's just Satan trying to keep you stuck. Well, that's another whole topic. Okay. Can you get a general for the next 2 weeks? Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles. We have Temperance and we have the Five of Swords. All right. So For you, for the next 2 weeks, really important, keep your eye on the prize, right? And the prize is the move, all right? Be patient, let it all flow. Try not to get in your own way, okay? Try to keep those emotions kind of, or those fears kind of subsided. I feel like you have a lot of fear right now, and you have a lot of, because there's so many unknowns. Um, Maybe write down what are your unknowns and can you do anything about them, and what can you do? And then the rest, just let it go, leave it up to the universe right now, right? Because so many things are out of your control and you can't do anything about it. Okay. It's going to be good. All right. Patience, 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 and just letting go of control or trying to please. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right, Laura. Laura, how do your managers at your new job feel about you so far? Good. How do your managers at your new job feel about you so far? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. You've got all wands here, which is always about work, right? It's all about action and energy, right? Like that kind of energy, right? So I feel like they think you are doing awesome. I think they think you have outdone yourself and you continue to show what you're capable of. Okay, so you continue to show that you're not done yet, that you can take on whatever they throw at you, you'll do it. Okay. And I think they see that in you. They see that determination. They see that, um, that desire in you to do a good job, that pride, in your work, and they like it. So there you go, my dear. Amazing me. What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? We have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to say next week there's a new opportunity, okay, for you. And I believe it's work. It could be a creative passion as well. Okay, so whatever this is, don't say no. So if you're invited places, you need to go places, don't say no. Okay, I feel like sometimes you kind of trap yourself by not being open to things. Okay, so I think anxiety, stress, you'd rather not do these things with people, right? But I think it'll do you really good. Um, Allow yourself to feel also, okay? And take note of what your emotions are over the next few weeks and make sure you're writing that down, okay? Because they are going to play a big part in about a month. For some reason, I don't know what's going to happen, but for some reason, in about a month from now, your emotions are going to be stirred up. And I don't know if it's positive or negative yet, okay? But I get that kind of gut feeling. All right. Okay. What am I doing? Looking at the donations, right? All right. So we did K. So this is Aqua. Go ahead, Aqua. You have 3 questions, my dear. Aqua Leo. There we go. Hi, Manel and Farida. Hi. Donations take priority, so don't go away. I'll get to as many of you as possible, okay? Aquileo just donated for 3 questions. And, at the top of the chat is the donation link. I should have said that for the new people. So, yeah. Okay, so How will my next interactions go with M, female office worker? She is very insecure. She recently overreacted. Okay. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. We have the Two of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Basically, what it's telling me is you need to be the teacher, and I don't mean showing her what to do and showing her the ropes. I mean showing her how to react and how to act. Okay. So the lack of reaction from you is going to increase her ability to not react herself. Okay. And I think the less you react, the less she will. She's going to realize that she's overreacting and people are noticing. Okay. And she's going to realize that that's not making her look. So I think your interactions are going to be better. And I think they will just increasingly get better. Okay. Let her do her thing. Don't react yourself. Okay. So, yeah. So it's kind of like you become the teacher, right? And keeping that stillness within you will help her. Absolutely, Aquileo. Absolutely stay cool, right? Oh, thank you, my dear. I learn a lot every day, right? And I'm taking that course with, I'm becoming a teacher of presence, so I will be a spiritual teacher when I'm done. And, he is so, um, I really respect him and I respect what he does, and I'm learning a lot. So, yeah. So, Aquileo has two more questions, and then we'll be back to the three. I know, right? What I need to know about work over the next 2 to 3 months. Why am I getting so freaking busy? Okay, we have the King of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords and we have the Chariot. Okay. So the Chariot is about busy, right? And I don't think it's going to stop. I think you're going to continue to get busy. Okay. I think that's just going to continue. All right. We've got the King of Cups here and we've got the Ten of Swords. So busy is good, crazy is not good. Okay. So make yourself a schedule. Say no when you have to, right? So you're one person, know your limits, um, know your boundaries. I think that's what you need to do, okay? And I think that it's going to still be busy. There's no doubt, okay? It's still going to be busy. But you have to realize you only can do what you can do. So you do one thing at a time. When that's done, you move on to the next. When that's done, you move on to the next. Stop stressing. It's not, that's not in your job description. You do not have to stress about what's being done, right? You just have to do the next best thing, right? So, yeah. The support that you get when you say no is coming from you, Aquileo. Okay. Regardless, it comes from you, right? You have to make your situation, your environment work for you. If you get stressed out to the point that, you're taking that home, it's affecting your sleep, that's going to affect your job anyway. So it's not good, right? So take control of that. All right. Take control of what you can, let the rest. Did I move? No, Gabriel, I did not move. I changed my setup behind me, like I changed where I'm doing my lives and stuff, but that was a while ago now. Yes, I'm on donations. Sorry, Matt. Aquileo has one more question. Something positive for work over the next month. Okay, we can do that. So we have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles or coins, the Sun. Sun's always the best, right? The Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So I think it's about knowledge. Okay. Is there a course you want to take? Is there something you want to do for yourself? I feel like it's learning and I feel like it's going to get you out of yourself. So maybe it is it's new learning. Okay. So it's developing maybe one of your skills that you've been ignoring. Maybe you paint and this is going to be you're taking a drawing class or whatever, something. Maybe you love to cook and this is going to be that. I feel like it's important that you acknowledge your your accomplishments, but not just your accomplishments, but the things you've done and the things that you didn't do, even the choices that you made. You've made some really good choices along the way. So just have fun. It's really important that you let the sun in, you enjoy yourself, you have fun, and you do something that you're going to learn something about. And I think that's going to help you to grow. Okay. Thank you, my dear. All righty. So yes, we are on pre-readings now. I pick randomly, guys. So Mia, you are up. May I ask Ace feelings and intentions for you? Is there any? No contact now. Okay, we've got the Emperor. We've got the Eight of Cups. And we got Temperance. No, they're doing their thing. Okay. I feel like they're walking away right now. Whatever that's all about, that's something that they have to do and they have to deal with right now. Okay. Even though I know it sucks for you. I'm not going to say stick around and wait because I'll never say that to you. You should start living your life, okay? As if they're not there, right? And who knows what happens down the road, right? Okay, so Kathleen, what are O's energy and next actions to you? You're welcome, my dear. What are O's actions to you? Energy and next actions to you. Well, their energy is pretty dark right now. Okay. I'm getting very, very dark energy. Okay. Definitely very, very dark energy. They are under a lot of stress or anxiety. It could even be depression. Okay. And it could be somebody around them that's causing that. But I just feel like their energy is really, really low right now. There's not a whole lot you can do. Have patience. Again, we've got Temperance. Okay. Let them figure it out because you can't fix them, but you can support, right? So if they reach out, be nice. And I think it's important that you know, I could see them reaching out, but not for, it's just kind of to connect with another human being to know they're okay. And I think your job in that will be to reconnect that and reaffirm that for them. Okay. But I don't see anything romantic right now happening. They're not in a good place. Okay, so Gabriel, your Aries energy has felt very cold lately, currently in separation. How is he feeling about you currently? Okay, go ahead, Amara. Just put things out there, okay? And I will pick randomly, my dear. And donations do take priority. And if you're new here, you'll notice that um, The people who donated get more cards, okay, than just the regular reads. All right, you get double cards. Okay. So let's see. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor, and we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you know what? Their energy is coming around. Okay, I feel like um, hmm, I feel like it's increasing. All right. I feel like it's going to get a whole lot stronger. I feel I'm going to say 9 days. You're going to see a significant difference. Um, they're building back their own self-confidence, their own strength, and they're going to want to do something with it. Okay. So I can see them approaching, and I can see them hoping that there can be more coming out of your connection. Okay. So Krishna, what is M's next action to you since everything happened with your son? She is very irritated, and doesn't think at times. Okay. I asked for my keys back, and she said no. My life's been at peace since we stopped talking. Okay. So what is M's next action to you since everything happened with your son? Okay, so we got the magician just flew out, okay, out of the deck. So that's very important. So we've got the lovers, we have the page of cups, and we have the chariot. Okay. I just think that I think you're okay. Like you do you. If you feel that no contact's working for you, then that's good. Okay. I do feel that she's going to try to change them. All right. She's not done yet. And I don't think she's going to give up lightly. I feel she loves your son like so much. You really don't want him to miss out on that opportunity to have that much love in his life. So, any way that you can make this work without giving into her, make it um, make it feel like you're deciding, right? That you're coming around, that you are being the compassionate one to her and forgiving her, not that she didn't do anything wrong. Okay. If you choose to go that way, I'm not going to tell you what to do. That's what I see. Okay. And you have the ability to make that happen. All right. So, yeah, I think the ball's in your court, but she's not going to give up lightly. Okay. And it could just cause more friction, right? All right. So who else is here? Stuti Goyo. Hi, my dear. Welcome. I hope you like the stream and please do subscribe. What's coming in your career in June? What's coming in your career in June? Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so June, I feel, is you're just hoping so bad that everything is okay, that, the anxiety in your life, you're just full of stress right now, okay? Or anxiety, or that, that really energy that something's got to work, right? And I feel that you are really pushing for that right now. Let go a little bit, okay? Let things happen organically. I feel it's going to be good. I feel like career can move in a forward direction if you allow it. Okay. If you keep stressing and you're not looking after yourself, you're not healthy. It's not going to move well for you. Okay. We've got the Hanged Man here. Things are a little slow. Okay. As far as your career movement, just let that be. Okay. It will be good. But the Ten of Cups, it will be wonderful. And I see that you just have to surrender and just let it be. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right, Lily. Intention and thoughts of your person, Cancer, towards you. Intention and thoughts of your person, Cancer, towards you. We have the Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. All right. Well, I think their intention is good. Okay, so I don't think they have bad intentions. All right. I do think sometimes they're selfish, and I don't think they're always thinking, okay, of how this could work for the other person, right? So I do think that they get self-centered sometimes, right? And do things based on that. Or, make too quick a decisions, right? And end up making a mistake. All right. Um, what you need to kind of strive for with this relationship is balance. Okay. So don't fight with them. It wouldn't do you any good. I don't think it's going to help anything if you fight, argue, disagree, all that kind of stuff. Keep it toned down as much as you can. Okay. I feel you need to strive for balance, and I think it can be there. Um, you want to really ask them what they want. I think they got a bunch of this stuff running around their head and they're not sure. That's what I think. But I do think you should ask them what they want. What are they looking for? What are their goals? That kind of thing. Bring those kinds of conversations, okay? And Deepshika, I'm sorry, I butcher your name every time. Hi, doing data analytics course will boost your career. Okay. So will doing a data analytics course boost your career? Okay, let's see. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. Do you think it will boost it? You know, do you think it'll help? What are your thoughts, right? So really listen to what you believe, all right? If this is going to cause you a lot of stress to take this course, now's not the right time, okay? Maybe you can take it later. If you think you can handle it okay with everything else that you're doing right now, then that's okay. But I do see a lot of stress here, okay? And I do see some sleepless nights. Make sure you've got that under control before you take on something else. All right. But yes, it would definitely boost your career. Okay. Just going to try to argue with you again. I didn't understand what you said. I don't remember, Krishna. I'm sorry, my dear. Scroll back, listen to it again. Okay. See if it makes more sense this time. I don't remember. Sorry, my dear. Playboy Bunny, you donated. Hi, Coco Baby. Nice to see you. Okay, so Playboy Bunny, I've got your donation, and that is for 3 questions. Alrighty. Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, she's not going to stop, okay? She's going to get what she wants, okay? She'll figure out a way, whether it's arguing, there could be other ways, right? So, yeah. Okay, will Jonathan contact you this week? 10 of Swords. I couldn't think. Knight of Wands and 8 of Cups. Oh boy. 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay. So, will Jonathan contact you this week? I'm going to say yes. Okay. Today is Tuesday. Boy, boy. These timelines. I'm going to say Friday. Okay. I believe he will contact you on Friday. No, she's not going to stop trying to see your son, keep in your life because of him. Okay? Whew, look, I can't even, these are so stiff and they're not new. I've had them for a long time, but you can't bend them. So I can't riffle shuffle and I'm not doing that. Okay. How does Eddie feel about you now that you aren't speaking? Okay. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, Justice, 5 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Lovers. Okay. So for whatever reason, who initiated the not speaking? Was that you? I just feel like they still care about you, okay? So they care about you, but they don't know what they want. They're just so confused. No? Okay. They're just so confused. They really don't know what they want, okay? And I think they're uncertain, they're hurting, they're sad. They have a whole bunch of mixed emotions, okay? Give this about, I'm going to say give this about 5, 6 days. And I feel like there's going to be a different energy there. Okay. I feel like they're going to be more kind of certain about how they're feeling and what they want. All right. Yeah, it is better, Coco. Definitely better. But not 100% yet. So we'll see, right? So it comes and goes. And I just feel like there's something thick in the back of my throat. It's a weird feeling. Jonathan's feelings about you with the crystal ball. Absolutely, my dear. Okay. Okay, let me just move this here. All right. Jonathan's feelings for Playboy Bunny. Right. When I look here, it looks he's got very, very strong feelings, okay? Yeah, they're very strong, they're very real, they're good, like they're positive, like I'd say he loves you. Like though this is how I would feel if somebody asked me that question, right? I would say, yeah, he loves you, right? So I do think he cares a lot about you. It's almost like his own insecurities are keeping him kind of trapped, you know, and keeping him trapped from moving forward. And then it affects you in that way as well, right? What do horses mean to you? I know, right? But he's confused. And that's why it's confusing. What do horses mean to you, Playboy Bunny? I've seen two in here already. Yeah. Anyway, whatever horses, yeah. You know a guy that has horses in town. Maybe he knows him too. Yeah, maybe. And maybe these horses could help heal you. Okay, could help center you, okay, with this problem, right? Horses are very intuitive. Horses are very healing. And maybe this is telling me that you just need to heal from this and try not to worry about what he thinks so much, okay? Because he doesn't know what he thinks and he is causing distress for you and you don't need it. So there's healing in that. That's how I think of horses, okay? Maybe go watch them or something and breathe and see how you feel. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Okay. So Mano, you've got it. Okay. You have a friend that you're very distant with. We don't really interact anymore because we fell out. But anytime I say let go and move on, the same day they interact with you, test it 5 or 6 times. How do they feel? Yeah, sometimes the universe has other ideas, right? Yeah, look into that and see. Maybe that'll do you good, okay? Just get this out of your head because he is not, it doesn't make sense because it doesn't make sense. Okay, so let's see here. How do they feel? So we have the Fool, we have uh, the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Hanged Man, okay? All right, so how do they feel? Well, I think I think they would like to put this relationship back in balance. I think they would like to encourage some kind of connection with you. I think they care about you. Um, I think they thought that you guys had fun, enjoyed a lot of the same things, had a lot of the same values, um, and that same kind of energy to move forward, like that same kind of where you want to do the same kind of things like travel and stuff like that. I think you both felt the same way about that kind of stuff. And I do believe that the universe is telling you not to let go. Okay. There is, you can let go of what happened. And you can let go of the resentment and the hurt and the pain and all that stuff. But um, it doesn't mean you have to oust that person out of your life to do that. Okay. So maybe so just maybe try to release the situation, the pain around it, and accept the body. Okay. There you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay. So, Hazel, what are S's next actions to you? He contacts you out of nowhere after 3 weeks of no contact. All right. So what are his next actions? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, the Tower, the Queen of Coins. Okay, so let me just look at your question again, okay, my dear? Where are you here, Hazel? He contacted you out of nowhere after 3 weeks of no contact. Okay. I think he will contact you again, all right? Um, I don't trust this person. I don't think he has your best interest in mind. Mm, use caution, okay? That's what I'm going to tell you here. He will contact you again, all right? I don't know what he wants, but it's not showing me what he wants necessarily. I think he's attracted to you, so it could be a sexual thing. But I know it's selfish, whatever it is, okay? All right. Let me see here. So Daisy, what blessing are coming to my way in the next 2 weeks? What blessings are coming your way in the next 2 weeks? We have the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Coins, and the Three of Cups. Lots and lots of fun coming for you, okay? Lots of fun, but I also see that there is going to be lots of different emotions and lots of choices to be made, okay? And they're practical choices. So they're things about the home, they're things about money, they're just all these practical choices, maybe a car, stuff like that, okay? So get your priorities straight. So get them in order, right? Get your priorities straight, but you need to also have a lot of fun. Okay. So it's time to just let your hair down and enjoy as well. Things can't be so serious all the time. Okay. So yeah, so I guess a blessing would be letting your hair down, enjoying yourself, you know, um, putting all your decisions in order so they're not so hard on you. So it becomes more of a pleasure than a stress situation. Okay. So what's coming in your love life this summer? You're single. Flower girl, this is for you. Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay. Well, you haven't let go of your past yet, Flower Girl. Okay. You are dragging this with you. So, whatever resentments, whatever pain you are carrying from your past needs to be dealt with. Okay. Needs to be acknowledged and needs to be released. Okay. Um, that's really important there. Once you do that, I believe you can move forward and I believe that you can find someone for you. Okay. Um, I'm going to say that this summer. So look towards the end of July, beginning of August. Okay. I believe there's going to be some good things as far as love goes. If you work on yourself, if you get rid of all this crap. Somebody deceived you big. Somebody disappointed you in a big way. Um, and I don't think you've let that go yet. Okay. I don't think you've really let go of that. And maybe you blame yourself or maybe you're angry. I'm not sure what your feelings are about it, but it would be beneficial if you could work those out. Okay. Whoa. All right. Let's see what I'm. Okay. Okay, guys, let's Amara, you have to listen to the moderators, okay? They're here to do a job. And you know, it's there's many people here. So you have to be patient, okay? So Amara, I'll read for you now, my dear. You liked, thank you for liking, I appreciate it. How is De Deandre reacting to your subliminal glow up? How is Deandre Crest? How is Deandre reacting to your subliminal glow up? Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, and the the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I don't think it's helping them. Okay. So whatever you're trying to, whatever you're trying to suggest, whatever you're trying to get across is not working. As a matter of fact, it's having the opposite effect. So I'm not sure what you're doing, but we're getting the tower. So things are coming crashing down as far as that is concerned. It's just not working. You need to try a different approach. Okay. All right. Let's see. Janessa, what is next for you at your workplace? Ladybug Love, did you post a question? You need to post a question, okay? Thank you, my dear. Yeah, whatever that is, try to look at that, Amara, and try to fix it. Like, try a different approach, okay? You don't crush on him? Okay, that's all right. It's just whatever you're trying to do, I don't think it's working. Okay. What is next for you at your workplace? We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Coins, and the Sun. So, next for you at your workplace. I think you're going to work very closely with someone. It's going to be very good. It's going to prove to be a catalyst that helps you move forward. Does that make sense? I feel like there's really good things coming for your career for the balance of this year. And by the end of the year, you're going to shine. Okay. That's what I'm seeing for you, my dear. So it's very good. Okay. Um, yes, I think so, Amara. Right, Janessa? Okay. So Rohit. Okay. So you liked, I think is what you said, right? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Well, Citra, will we be back together in a relationship? Okay. Shitra. Absolutely, you can donate, my dear. Okay, so will you be back together in a relationship? This is for you, Rohit. So we have the Six of Cups, Judgment, and the Fool. I'm gonna say yes, all right? I think this has great potential. Nothing is written in stone, but it definitely has great potential. Okay. I see the feelings on both sides. Um, I see the desire to move forward, to start anew. So, yeah, great potential. Okay. So it's good. Thank you, my dear. Okay, yeah, do Ella, oh, wait a minute, I lost you. Do, um, do Ella is thinking about you and does she have feelings for you? Okay, does she have feelings for you? Okay, when, Rohit? I didn't look for a timeline, my dear. I didn't see one, okay? But I know it's soon, all right? I don't think this is going to be long and drawn out, okay, my dear? Thank you, Yada. Yadu. Not sure how to say that. Okay. So let's see about the Ella here. So we've got the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I don't think she has romantic feelings for you right now. I'm not seeing that here, okay? She's curious about you. I think she would like to know more about you, especially about things that you do. So I think you do something very different. So I don't know whether it's a sport or whether you're creative and you have a creative endeavor that you do, but there's something about you that she finds very different and she likes that. Okay. Um, she's had a lot of heartache in her time and she's very cautious. Okay. So yeah, so she doesn't give her feelings easy. That's what I think. Did you donate, Gita? Let me just see here. Yes, you did. Okay, for one, Gita. All right. My goodness. All right. Will you pass your documentation interview this week? I missed it on March and they rescheduled it again. Okay, so do not miss it again. Okay, that is the first thing I'm going to say. We've got the high priestess that just jumped out. Okay, and let's see what else we get. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, and Justice. Yes, you will pass. Okay, so I do believe you will pass. I believe you have your ducks in order. You know what I mean by that? Like have everything in order. Make sure that you're feeling confident, you're feeling rested, you're not hungry, you're not tired, any of that kind of thing. It's going to go very, very well. Trust your intuition, believe in yourself. This is going to go well. Okay. There you go, my dear. Okay. So I just got to have a sip, guys. Okay. 1 minute. I don't see it, Ladybug. Maybe post it again. Okay, Ladybug, please. You have to post every once in a while, my dear, because it gets lost. Okay. And I don't see it. Okay. So peace. What is next for S and U? What is next for S and I? Okay. So we have the Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups. I think it's very good. Okay. So I think things, you need to have fun. You need to have a fun time. And I think that's going to help you guys to relax and just be yourselves. Just be who you are, okay? Don't try to be anything that you're not. All right? It's going to move along quickly, so be prepared for that as well. Okay? Oh, thank you, Gita. Violet, what is next for your finances in the next 2 weeks? Violet, your finances, my dear. Okay. So we have, this is the Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Okay. So um, stress and anxiety is what I see, okay, about your finances. Let that go. There's only so much you can do, okay? I do believe they will be better, and I believe they will continually get better. I see an input or a sudden kind of input of money. So it might not be a lot, but it's going to make a difference, okay? I think it's also going to be encouraging. So whatever that means, I'm not sure, but definitely an input of money. Okay. So whether you get a loan or whether it's someone, you win something or someone gives you something or a bonus or whatever this is, it's going to feel good. Okay. And I just feel like it's going to add that balance that you want to make yourself feel like, yeah, this fight is worth it, because sometimes we get tired, right? Yeah, like somebody giving you money or you're borrowing money or something like that, right? So, um, and it doesn't have to be a lot, but it's just going to encourage you, that everything's going to be okay, right? You're welcome, peace. Not your usual type. And that might be a good thing, right? How's it worked so far with your usual type? Yeah, sometimes we have to be open to other things, right? Yes, absolutely. Everything helps. That's for sure. Okay, Coco, I'll read for you, my dear. You don't have to close anything, but I'll read for you and we'll just kind of coast for a little bit because I'm okay so far. Okay, Ladybug. If you were right about the last reading on Friday, oh, a family member passed away on Sunday. How does he feel about not having a funeral or does he have any messages? Okay, I was right. You were right about the last reading on Friday. Okay. I can't remember what I told you, but yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss. How does he feel about not having a funeral, or does he have any messages? Okay, that's okay, Ladybug. We have the Hierophant, okay? And we have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. And he doesn't care if he doesn't have a funeral, okay? It's not about him anyway, all right? It's about you guys healing, all right? So, however you guys want to do that is fine with them, all right? Um, any messages, the message I get, the strongest message I get, I don't know who he was to you, but the strongest message I get is love and also do what you love. Learn the things that you need to learn so you can do what you love. So whatever that means from him, I'm not sure, maybe he didn't follow his passion, and was sorry that he didn't. Maybe he did, and it gave him a good life. Whatever it is, that's the message that I'm getting from him. Okay. So don't let your emotions hold you back, and your fears, all of that kind of thing hold you back from doing what you love. Um, I think there's things that you need to learn, like courses or workshops or maybe even formal education. Not sure, but yeah, in order for you to do what you love. Okay. Absolutely, Coco. Take care of yourself, Ladybug, and deal with yourself for the next little while with a lot of compassion. All right. And pop in here anytime and just talk to the people and me, and okay. Okay, Coco, go ahead and post your question out there. It's hard, boy. Okay, surprise you for this week on anything you can expect that you don't know is coming. All right. Three of Swords, Page of Coins, Eight of Coins, Ten of Wands, Knight of Coins, Nine of Wands. New journey for you, okay? I feel like you're coming to the completion of something, something's completing, and then you're going to move in a new direction, okay? And I think that that is to do with work or things like that, projects, stuff like that, okay? I also see here some heartbreak. I don't want to skirt around, right? Because you guys know me, right? But there's definitely heartbreak for you. Okay. Um, Stay true to who you are. Stay true to what you believe in. Okay. This has to do with the male. All right. Someone who's very practical, down to earth, um, makes decent money. Um, yeah, that's grounded usually. Okay. So this has to do with them. So there you go, my dear. Hi, Toka. And Mina, hi, my dear. Okay, so let me just check. Um, right. I've got it, Toka. And that is for one question. And ours next action towards you this Friday. Okay. That's the next time I'll see him. He's a friendly acquaintance. Okay. Well, that card that flew out is the Two of Pentacles. So it's all about unity, right? And it's all about, duality. So getting together, doing things together, stuff like that. Okay. So that's the first, that's just popped out. So let's see what else we've got here. We've got the Sun and we've got the Fool. Then we have the Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Tower. Okay. So this relationship, whatever it is, connection, we'll call it a connection. Okay. I do believe there's a lot to it. I believe there could be a lot of depth. But I feel like there's something that you have to let go of before you can enjoy this connection. And I believe that you're going to be faced with that this week. Okay. So before the end of the week, before Sunday, you're going to be faced with something that's very, very difficult to deal with. But you're going to come out on top. Okay. So don't worry about that, Toka. Okay. You will come out on top, but it's going to be kind of like, I thought I dealt with that before, but it's going to come right back and it's going to take you down again. Okay. And then you need to pull up yourself again. But this time you're going to deal with it different. Okay. When that happens, come on to the next live and we'll see what to do. Okay. Um, yeah. Um, I don't know if it's love related. I'm just gonna look for you, okay? Just because I'm not that busy. So yeah, it's love related. Yeah. Something that took you down, okay? It's gonna take you down again. All right. Okay, Mina, Leo's thoughts about you. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Well, they're very, very passionate about you, okay? So they're very, very passionate. They really are highly attracted to you, all right? They want to get to know you. There's a lot of excitement there. Um, they're looking for a way to um, make you feel that they're going to be around for a while, okay? So yeah, very good, my dear. All right. I do, Coco. Sorry about that. No, this is new. This is a new heartbreak, okay? All right. Yeah, I am going to have another drink. Thanks, Coco. I got it, Coco. Go ahead, my dear. Oh, my nose is itchy. You know what that means, right? Does anybody know what it means when you have an itchy nose? Mm. Anybody want to guess? What does it mean when you have an itchy nose? At least the old wives' tale. Nobody knows. You guys are no fun. No, you're gonna kiss a pool. That's a good guess, Leslie. It means you're gonna kiss a pool. And I don't know why, but I've been told that my whole life, right? I just keep thinking I must have had an itchy nose a lot in my life. Okay, so Coco, go ahead with your questions, okay, my dear? Hmm. Nice to know, right? Yeah. Some of these things that you're told when you're a kid, right? And they just stick with you for your whole life. Like they just never go away, right? Yes. He's a cockapoo, right? No, not a cockapoo. Something else. Um, golden doodle. He's a golden doodle, is that right? Ask your questions, Coco. Yep, I remember. You were supposed to email me some pictures. Go ahead and ask your questions, Coco. Let's see here. Okay, August, I'll answer you because I'm waiting for Coco's question. How did T feel after we met for the first time? We have the Queen of Wands, the Three of the Three of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so how did T feel after you met for the first time? There's mixed feelings there, okay? They reminded you of somebody, or you remind them of somebody. Very much so, okay? Like eerie kind of thing. I would use caution with this person, okay? I don't think they know how they feel or what they want, and you could get hurt, okay? So just be cautious. Is that what it is? Is that what you learned, Ladybug? It's funny, eh? Don't apologize, Coco. No problem. Okay, so who is what is going to break your heart this week? I don't get my heart broken much, so I'm kind of curious. Yeah, okay. Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Lovers, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to go off the grid here, right off right off the deep end. I'm going to say it's your boyfriend. Okay. That is what I believe. You know, I don't know. Maybe they're going to hurt your feelings like really bad. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, it's that I do believe it's them. Okay. Right nostril means woman, and left nostril means a man. I'm going to remember that, Ladybug, and see. Okay, we're waiting for Coco Baby to post her other two questions. Oh, geez. Sorry, I was just KMR. I'll check that in a minute, okay? Okay, yeah, it could be something like that, okay? Go ahead, MR. Okay. All right, MR, go ahead, my dear. That is for one. Is D talking to other women romantically? Is it serious? Okay, that's two questions. So let's just see if he's talking to anybody else, okay? Romantically. We have the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. I'm going to say yes, okay? This may be, men are different than women, right? And this may be for physical reasons, right? This could be to satisfy his physical needs, you know? But yes, I'm going to say definitely romantically. Okay. So I'm on donations, darling. And who else is here? Please like the stream, everybody. Okay. And who else is here? There is somebody else. Leslie. Yeah, I'm on donations right now. Okay. So just please be patient. I don't think so. Okay. There's nothing indicating it's long lasting or anything like that. Okay. I do not think it's serious, Emma. Hey, Coco, go ahead, my dear. Oh, there we go. You did. I am trading my car in for another Honda like I had in the past. Okay, so you've changed your mind on that. Okay. Cars are so expensive right now, and it's a mess out here buying cars. Yes, I agree. It is here too. I got another Honda. The Mazda has problems at 16 miles. So will you be happy with your decision in switching your cars? The Mazda for the Honda. I need a car that runs for the long haul. I think you're making a wise decision based on my past experience. Okay, now I'll look at the cards. Seven of Cups, okay, Three of Swords, Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I think you're making a very good decision. Okay. Um, you might not like it as much. It might not be as fancy and all that stuff, but I don't think you really need it in the long run. I think this is the right decision. Okay. I think you would be very unhappy, and I think you'd be disappointed if you did it the other way. Okay. So, all right. So let me see, MR. I'll see if I get that. Coco has one more question. Okay, so let me just see here. No, somebody else donated. No, someone else donated. Uh, Katie, I think it's Katie. Where are you, my dear? I didn't get it yet, MR. Got it now, okay? And Katie is for 3. I think it's Katie. Hi, Love Cat. I don't think I've met you before. Welcome. Please stick around. Um, Donations take priority, and then everybody else is picked randomly. What else can I tell you? Please like the stream, share with all your people. Be awesome. Okay, is the other girl the reason he's distant? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. No, I do not believe so. Okay. I believe he is scared to get hurt. Okay. I believe that's what it is. He was devastated. Whatever happened between you guys really, really hit him hard. And I think it was long lasting. Like he didn't recover quickly. You know what I mean? Whether he initiated it or you initiated it, I see like it really hit him hard. Okay. So yeah, definitely, yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean, right? Okay, so let's see here. I finally texted him a little while ago. How did he feel when I reached out? And how does he feel about you? Okay, my cards are just going crazy here. All right. So, first of all, I think it was great. Okay. I think it was a good thing. I think you needed to do that. You needed to get that out of the way. Okay. Because I think you've just been holding back. So, yeah. So that was very, very good. Okay. I think that he was very happy. Okay. Definitely. He was elated. All right. It gave him a little bit of peace. It made him feel like you care. And it made him feel like there is a future of being nice to each other, a future of being something to each other. Not sure what that is yet, but something. Okay. I feel like that gave him hope. And I feel like you kind of have an idea of what you want. And you might be afraid to admit it, but I do believe you have an idea. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Okay. So let me just see here. Okay, Katie, is there a Katie here? I got yours, Amber. Thank you for one. But there's, yeah, don't know who this is. Yeah, I think her name is Katie online, but I haven't seen her. I just got the donation. I think it's Katie, but it's hard because it's not the name on here. Okay, I've got it, Amber. Go ahead, okay, my dear, because the other person's not responding, and I don't have her questions to answer it. Now she's donated before, so, but I don't know where she is. But I think it's Kate or Katie or something like that, okay? Daniel's current thoughts and feelings towards you. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Page of Coins, Ace of Wands, Strength, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Coins. Okay. So I don't know who Daniel is to you, Amber. I'm not sure who that is, but I do believe that they are not comfortable right now. They're not really happy right now. Okay. Um, they don't know where they kind of sit right now. Okay. I feel like they have a lot of different thoughts going through their head. I feel like they're embracing their work right now and getting stuck in their work so they don't have to think about other things. But I do believe that, they're not content. Okay. Whatever your relationship is, their heart's not in it right now. Okay. Katie, there you are, my dear. I've been looking for you. Thank you, Amber. All righty. Can you please see if Marlene will want to help with the kids in the fall? Will Marlene want to help with the kids in the fall? Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Five of Wands, Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Coins. Not really, okay? Maybe for a little bit, but definitely not long term, all right? I feel like they might say yes anyway because that's just kind of who they are. but I don't really think they want to, okay? It might be okay for a very short time till you find what you need, but yeah, have a really good heart to heart and let them know they can be honest, okay? And then you guys can work something out, all right? But I don't see they want to do that, all right? He's a past person. He has feelings for you that he's watching you move on. He's probably distracting himself from his feelings. Okay, Katie, your second question, my dear. I think you have one more question, right, Coco? Or not sure. Will she want to make up after your current fight and stop controlling you? The Nine of Swords, Strength, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Coins. I don't think she does it with malice intent, okay? So I think she does do it to try to help and protect you. She feels very protective towards you, okay? So whatever that is, she feels very protective towards you. I think you got to let her know that you don't need her to protect you. Okay, don't attack her. Just let her know that you are strong, that you can protect yourself, and that that's very important that she lets you do that. Okay. Um, I think if she can understand, she will let go. Okay. I think if she can really figure out, um, she will be able to let go of it, and you guys will be able to you'll be able to make up after this. Okay, move forward after this. All right. But yeah, I don't think it's malicious at all. Yeah, she will want to make it. Okay. The controlling you thing, she needs to understand. And I don't really think that she understands fully. Um, but you're not going to make her understand by attacking her. Okay. So you have to say it in a way that is about you, what you need. You need to do this for you, for your growth, for your purpose. Okay. Can you please see Jordan's intention towards Jordan's intention towards you? Judgment, the devil, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Hermit. I don't think the intentions are good. Okay. I think this is a totally different ball of wax. Um, and I don't think they're terrible, but I do think there's some selfishness there. Okay. Um, they're not really looking at the big picture. They're not looking at how their actions can affect other people. They're quite self-centered, okay? That's what I'm worried about. Um, they're a nice person though, so they have a lot of good attributes, right? So I'm gonna say, overall, the intention is not to hurt you, but the underlying actions, I believe, will. Treat this with caution. Approach this with caution. Do not let them manipulate you. Okay. There you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay. What is next for Scorpio and I? He is a guy I never gave a chance to because he is 3 years younger, but he is very persistent. So I am deciding to give him a chance. Right, Katie? So you are deciding to give him a chance. So what is next for you guys? We have the Ace of Swords, Justice, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Strength, and the Five of Wands. Lots of action here, okay? So I think you guys could debate really good. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think he's smart. He's articulate. I think he's got a lot of really good ideas. I think he'll challenge you. I think this is good. I think this could be really fun. I don't know where it's going to go, but it would be a lot of fun. So yeah, you could hop on that bandwagon for a while for sure. Okay. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. That's good. Hello, my dear. Well, yeah, usually I'm off by now. So it's been like I've been on for almost 2 hours. So yeah. So it's been a while, Shrew. Okay, okay, so I'm back to free readings now. So if there's anybody here that wants a free reading, I'll do it for you and then I'm going to close the stream, okay? So yeah, so I don't know if anybody's left here. So Shrew, do you want a reading, my dear? And Coco, you said your dog is destroying your apartment? What do you mean by that exactly? Hi, Leslie. You were wondering if your best friend Hap is in love with you. All right. Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Okay. I gave you extra cards here because I just was in a roll. So anyway, they do like you an awful lot. Okay. I'm gonna say it's possible. Okay. I'm not 100% sure by these cards. I'm gonna say it's possible, but I'm gonna say it is geez, I can't think of the word, but it's misguided. So it's misguided love, it's misguided affection, projected onto you because of pain that they have. Okay. So be cautious here. All right. So there you go, my dear. Hi, Lane. Go ahead and ask the question. I'm going to close the stream in just a minute. You want a husband? Yeah, of course you want a husband. You don't know if you want a husband or you want a husband, Coco? No, I only saw fun right now, okay? Yeah, I didn't see anything past that right now. But that energy could change, right? A general for June. Well, it's got to start somewhere, Coco, right? It has to build, right? So we have the Empress. We have the Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups. Okay, Lane. So June. June, I think you're going to come face to face with someone, okay? Face to face with a woman. I believe that woman's you, okay? So you're going to come face to face with yourself. And you have to choose whether to love yourself or whether to keep beating yourself up. And I think it's a hard choice for you, but necessary. Okay. I also see something happening with your art. I feel like it's very good. I feel like you can finally let your guard down, that you're going to get somewhere with it. Okay. You're going to be offered something freely. So it's going to come to you easily and it's going to be good. Okay. Yeah. So self care, um, self compassion, very important again. Okay. I've already read for you, Rohit. So yeah, um, one free question per stream is how it works. Okay. Any other questions, you have to donate. Okay. And you donated again, Coco. Thank you, my dear. It might, yeah, it's definitely to do with work. Okay. Like it's definitely to do with your passion. So it could be work. Absolutely. Yeah, it's your art, right? So that's how you work. You work with your art. So yeah, it could be, right? So yeah. Thank you, Coco. Oh, yeah, I got it. Got me. Why do I see your boyfriend breaking your heart? Like, what is the argument going to be about? I don't even know if it's going to be an argument, right? So let's see. We have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Coins, the Ten of Swords, Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Hmm. I don't think you guys argue very much. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a steady kind of thing in your diet for you guys. I really don't see it. But I believe this is going to be about somebody's insecurities are going to be triggered. And then someone's going to say something and it's going to make that worse. Okay. So it's going to be about an insecurity. Yeah, I don't think you guys argue. I don't even think you will argue. I just think that it'll just be kind of a matter of fact thing, right? And I think it's going to hurt you. All right. So I didn't say you guys were going to argue, and I'm not saying that now. All right. So I said you were going to be heartbroken. So yeah, and I do believe it's about insecurities, right? That's he's so nonchalant. Yeah. But you did say he was very direct, right? It is hard to find someone, Elaine. It really is. But the more you focus on you, it'll open up, it'll open up all that energy for somebody to come in. Okay, two. A general for the next 2 weeks. We do have the Four of Cups, the Alchemist, which is the magician, the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, Judgment, and the Five of Swords. So I do see some kind of conflict, okay? Not necessarily fighting, just conflict. So whether inside yourself, so whether you're beating yourself up or you're fighting with yourself, something like that, okay? Or it could be with your partner or with your boyfriend. I do see some conflict there, okay? I do think that, that there's lessons for you to learn here, and it's going to be really, really important. Now, whether this, tears your relationship down where you can't rebuild it, I don't know yet. It's not showing me that, but it's not indicating that this is over. It's just saying that this is going to happen. And if you don't apply judgment, I think you guys can work through this. Okay. So be careful how you internalize it, and how you project it to him. Okay. Nonchalant Elaine is like, ho hum, I don't care. Nothing matters, like just nonchalantly doing something, going along, like nothing really matters. Nothing really gets to me, that kind of thing. Well, I thought you just said you want a husband. So why don't you want to move forward quickly? Good enough. Gee, I know, right? I kind of felt silly after I did it, but I no, actually not really caring, not pretending, just not really, just that's the way they live, They just don't have that stress, right? That anxiety. Hi, Rocky's World. Nice to see you, my dear. All right. Let me just see, okay? Rocky's World? Not yet, my dear. So yeah. Mary Shanite. Okay, no more free readings or no more. Can you close the stream, Coco? Close it all. Okay. What is next for your relationship in the next 2 weeks? Like, what can you expect with you guys? Okay. Page of Coins, the Star, Queen of Coins, Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Fool. Okay. So I think, yeah, you have to put your guard down. You have to talk. Okay. If he wants to move forward quickly and you want a husband, what's the problem? Right? So you have to ask yourself, what are you afraid of? Why don't you want to move forward? I feel the next 2 weeks could be very, very good for you guys. I feel like you can have a lot of fun. I also feel like you can make some significant choices, that practically, for practical reasons, not just practical reasons, but for practical purposes, everything kind of fits with you guys. Okay. So, um, and we've got the Star. So I think you're going to make some significant choices where you're going to, it looks like you will move forward with this relationship in a big way. That's what it looks like to me. Okay. That's what I get it. But you do have to let your guard down in order for that to happen. Okay. I think you need to start a new chapter. You need to start a new level of your relationship. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Rocky's World, let me check. Okay, my dear. I got it. So go ahead and ask your question. Okay. Why doesn't Roberto want to go to the beach when you offered? Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, Death, Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Queen of Swords. I think they have a lot on their mind. I think they're going through a lot right now, okay? A lot more is going through their head than what meets the eye, okay? Um, they're worried about something, okay? Um, they're waiting for news about something. I don't know what it is. It's work related. Yeah, and they're pretty worried about it, okay? So I just think that they're not in their normal state of mind. And I think that's why, okay? I don't think it's anything against you or anything to do with you actually at all. Okay? Don't take it, don't be insecure about it. Nothing like that, okay? I don't think it's meant that way at all. All right? So there you go, my dear. Good. Thank you. Um, read your post above. Okay. Read my post above. Read my post above. All list closed. Okay. Oh, you're right. I'll give it a chance. I want to move quicker, but my parents will be mad because I'm in my last year of school. I guess this goes back to the past reading you gave me on doing what I want. Do what's right for you, okay? Not necessarily, we don't always get to do what we want, but we do have to follow what we believe is right for us, right? Um, you are doing a good job. And um, you are determined to finish your schooling, to keep doing a good job, to look after your child. You already have somebody in your life. So I don't see what the problem would be. And if your parents, don't like it, so be it, right? It's not like you're quitting school and running away and getting married and moving to the hills somewhere. That would be a totally different thing, in my opinion. Um, Amber, did I read for you? Yeah, I did. Okay. I think I read for you, right, Amber? Yeah, you don't have to go first. No, you can't please everybody, but you have to be honest with yourself, right? Don't do things just because he wants you to. Do it because you want it and you think it's right for you. Mm, right? There you go, my dears. Everybody, the stream is closed. Okay. Thank you very much. Didn't I read for you already, darling? Maybe not, right? Okay, somebody. No, okay. We're good. I think I got it all done. I don't think there's any outstanding donations or anything like that, okay? Please, everybody, if I did get to you, please subscribe, hit the bell, and then you'll be notified when I come on. Um, We'll be on Thursday. I might be on tomorrow, darling, okay? Sorry about that, my dear. Okay. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful evening, okay? Mwah. Bye for now.